Allison, hi, Jim Delapine here. I'm not deducting any late points because I know you're going through a lot of personal issues, so no problem there, okay? I think this is an extenuating circumstance. However, you've got a lot of issues here that need to be addressed. Number one, and this is the most time consuming one, you have to mask out these images or elements using layer masks. None of them are here, okay? So you have to, I'm sorry to say this, but you have to redo each image and use the technique I sent you in my comments. Because I created a video for feedback for milestone 3 test 2. All right. So with regards to this in the background, I want to show you a little quick technique that'll give this more of a ground area for your character to be on. Okay. You can't use robo-ty. You have to use the actual name of the character that's in the assignment. Okay. So first of all, note here you have a layer that's red. Okay. That's because you're in quick mask mode. All right. You probably don't realize that, but right over here, you've just pushed that button, and you'll exit quick mask mode. Right there. Okay. So now it's great. All right. So let's do this. This is gonna be quick, and you want to give this character a floor to stand on. Okay, so we're going to use this background here to do that. So if I click on the background layer, and what I'm going to do is create a selection with the marquee tool, and I do it somewhere around here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is copy what's in that selection to the layer above, and at the same time remove it from that underlying layer. So Control-Shift-J. We'll copy that to the layer above, and as you see here, remove it from the bottom layer, so it looks like this. Okay. So now we'll take this top layer, go to Edit, Transform, Perspective, and then what we'll do is click on the left bottom or left bottom, left or right, and then pull out, and you'll see what looks like now a floor. Hit Enter, and there you go. All right, pretty cool, right? All right, so you could also do other things like, for example, use a levels adjustment layer. I asked you to use an adjustment layer that's a clipping mask. Okay, so I'll work on that here. This way I could show you how to do it. So I'll select this top layer here, and from right here, you're gonna click on that, and then go to let's go with color, a color one. Okay, so I'll use saturation. That adjusts the color, and will adjust the color. So I'll click and drag here. Okay, so I change the color. I could really choose lots of different options, but this is something that will at least match. All right, but it affects both of these layers here. So now if you create a clipping mask by clicking on the Alt key and clicking right here in between these layers, you've now affected only the bottom layer. Okay, and you can still adjust it. All right, so there you go. So that's one way of putting your character into an environment. All right. So I'm going to stop there because you have a lot of work to do with cutting these elements out, and then we'll take it from there. All right, so do that for milestone 5 test 2. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a shout, okay?